Hi guys and welcome back to the channel. If you are new here, thank you for joining us here. Please do well subscribe to the channel. And if my returning subscriber, thank you for always being here. Kiss kiss. So guys, Moses Bliss actually put out this post, this heartwarming post on his Instagram status, and he said this: one thing about grace is that there's nothing you can do about it. When the grace of God is on a man, you can't change that. Moses Bliss. So the thing is, this thing he just said is just the truth, because see, when grace finds you, even you yourself, there's nothing you can do about it, talk less of your enemies. Yes, you see, when grace is upon somebody, there's nothing even the person can do about it, because the grace of God has found you. If the blessings are too much, now you go to complain. You get the point. But even your own enemies cannot do anything about it. According to him, when grace is upon somebody, when it's upon a man, you can't change that. And you guys know that Moses Bliss is one person that, let's truth be told, grace is upon Moses Bliss. If you look into Moses Bliss' life, you'll know grace is upon him. Should we go back to talk about the times when Moses Bliss was denied even auditioning? What about the times when he said he used to cut, like, vegetables to sell at Otako markets to help his mom so he can get transport to go to church so he can sing? What about the times when prominent men of God, turned him down in this country? Today they cannot afford him. Oh. Today they can't even afford him. There were stories he said the other time. He said he wanted to audition, he even wanted to sing alongside other gospel artists of today that they're not equal. He wanted to sing with them, and pastors, men of God, will tell him that his face does not carry crowd. Meaning that if they put his face on a banner, people will not come for the show. To tell you that sometimes even these our churches, all these church men of God, all those things are businesses. And that's why I get angry when people talk down on gospel musicians, saying that why are they collecting big money for shows? Why are they taking 1 million, 2 million, 3 million, 5 million just to go for shows? And I be like, don't you know this is their business? They are gospel artists. Remember, it's not as if God called them to come and but at least God gave them the grace to sing. But they're not like pastors. If pastors can also be using their platforms or their churches to do business, if not, why will a pastor be saying that they cannot let Moses Bliss sing because his face does not carry crowd? Now, they did not say his voice doesn't carry crowd. This will tell that the voice was good, he could sing, but because it's not well known as at that time, they refused to allow him sing in their church. But today they cannot even afford Moses Bliss, because Moses Bliss has now gone global. He goes for shows, concerts all over the world. There is no month that Moses Bliss will not travel to one country. This was somebody that was just selling leaf, okay, vegetables in a very local market. You get, but today see where is. So see, grace found him, and his enemies cannot do anything about it. Him himself cannot do anything about it. Let's enter into the wife he married. Do you notice that at least the wife he married, because of the way she behaves, the way she carries herself, people now love her, tend to love her so much, and wherever she's appearing, it become a blown up show if she's appearing in any show. You get the point? So for me, I just believe that who God has blessed, no man can curse. Have you heard that thing? Meaning that if God has given you this grace, you are going with that grace. Nobody can change it. And Moses Bliss is really blessed, because see, coming from where when he started, looking at where he has reached there. And I'm so happy that our gospel artists here in Nigeria, they have gone far. Initially, it used to be the secular artists. I keep saying this thing. We used to hear about the secular artists. Now, even white men, white women dance to our gospel artist song here in Nigeria. Even when being sang with a local dialect, you see them still singing and praising God with it. So Moses Bliss has really, really gone far. Have you not seen any show Moses Bliss is coming? Do you see the crowd that show carries? He's always carrying crowd. And Moses Bliss is always having shows, having concerts, and it's always happening well. Even when the concert will look like, oh my God, this one might not go on well, before you know, boom, it's just a win-win. So you see, he's somebody that grace has followed, and he knows that grace is following him, and that's why he put out that particular post. Anyway, guys, I'm just here to encourage somebody, that if you know that grace has followed you, or proclaim this into your life, that grace has followed you, and who God has blessed, no man. Grace has found you. So stick by that grace and don't listen to anything anybody will say to you. Anyway, guys, please do well to subscribe to the channel if you have not. Like this video and share if you can. Bye for now.